good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Oh, what a week this has been. It has been such a loving week. You've got to love the amount of love and support that I, as a YouTuber, have been receiving from the Irvine, California Woodbridge community. Now, as a local Google guide here from Irvine, California Woodbridge, you would expect this kind of love to be immense. It's all been about the giving and receiving, and the giving and the receiving, and the giving and the receiving, and the more giving and the more receiving you get, the better it is. This is the culmination, if you will, of all the years, again, over a decade that I've lived here in Irvine, California, Woodbridge. This is the culmination of what you get when you work hard. You put in the hours, just like The Rock says in his motivational thing, and you spend hours and hours on end trying to create cool things for the Irvine, California Woodbridge community and nearby areas. So yeah, it's been quite an adventure. Again, so many different years. I'm just gonna say over a decade because it's been definitely more than 15 years and stuff. In the making, there was a whole process of going from Glasgow back to Italy, back from there to Northern California, so Frisco, San Francisco, for those who don't know what Frisco is, and then making my way over here to Southern California, Irvine, California, Woodbridge. What a story, guys, what a story. So after hours and hours and days of trying so hard to create cool things. Again, back in the day, remember this awesome, cute puppy? This was the mascot here, the dog mascot for Irvine, California, Woodbridge. Yes, he was. It was Sir Champ Ricafrente. And this really nice man over here tasked me to create a cool animation. We were going to try to make a little TV series even with this awesome puppy right here that unfortunately passed away recently. And so with the help of Ellen DeGeneres and all that stuff, back in the day when I was still trying to get into the field of computer animation, the field of Hollywood Disney magic and all that stuff, with this beautiful guy over here, Ricafrente right here, this beautiful guy right here, and his beautiful dog, who's unfortunately recently passed away. We were working on Marvimation, there you go, Marvimation, it's all over Facebook. It's been all over the place. It's been there for years and years and years, and you guys can go check it out if you want. So that was just one of the many ventures that I tried. One of many. And then again, as you guys have known, I try to work all kinds of different jobs all over Irvine, and failed at every single one of them. And even be part of Woodbridge community. I wanted to work as part of the Woodbridge community as a facility inspector, was not allowed to do that. But then recently what I did, again, all kinds of different things, right? I tried to make a video game to teach people in Irvine, especially kids, young kids in Montessori level, how to drive. That was one of the things that I created. So spent thousands and thousands of dollars trying to create that. Spent thousands and thousands of dollars to try to create, as I said before, animations and things like this for the Irvine community with Sir Champ Ricafrente. Again, there was no support then, over 10 years ago, which is when I gave up on making my first YouTube channel. And now with this new YouTube channel, this one and Disney Gym Girl, so the Marco Reviews channel and the Disney Gym Girl channels, there has been no support there. Then I tried to create a third channel, I Need Doll Marco. That didn't work out. My buddy Steve recently tried to create his own channel, The Dude's Digest. Again, nothing to do with me, all Steve stuff. his channel got destroyed by YouTube. So you guys, I just don't know what else to say. Again, the community that has the time, to take a gifted away a monitor, a kind of monitor. What kind of monitor was it? The kind of monitor that you will see in most doctors' appointments, offices, at dance studios, at the airport, doctors' office places. So just a general TV monitor that was very cool. It was not top end, if you will, but it wasn't glitchy. It didn't flicker. It was just a regular TV. And it was, again, Californians have the time to bully and crap all over the work that you do over decades. Again, I said I tried to get into 3D printing. That didn't work out. Tried to create a 3D printing community here, even gifting 3D printers. Again, every time I gift something, I make sure that it works and I keep it running and all that stuff. And then I gift it after I know that I've fully tested it. So I've given, not hundreds, but I've definitely given at least 6 3D printers, of each of which was probably about $500 when I bought those 3D printers out to people. I even sold one back to a good friend of mine who used to work for Marvimation and stuff like that. The only person in Irvine who was ever able to 3D print anything with the things that I gave out, again, I gave it to them as working machines, was Steve. Steve was the only guy who actually was able to 3D print with the stuff. So he eventually created his own YouTube channel to try to help me out. So we could do things like you see Original Dobo and Eddie Nunez do together, or Ken Heron and Original Dobo, or a bunch of other YouTubers. They usually collaborate together in order to create better YouTube channels and stuff like that. We were trying to do that. I was trying to do that with another nice guy, Russell. He probably got scared because he realizes how much YouTube content creators get harassed in Irvine, California, Woodbridge. So he probably gave up on the whole idea of doing that. But there was other people that I tried to get. My friend Charles the Great. Again, you can see him. He does a lot of karate stuff, a lot of martial arts stuff, Wing Chun stuff on this channel right here, the Market Reviews channel. But he didn't want to create his own channel for the same reasons. Again, it's because there is no support for the YouTube creators, for the content creators, social media creators here in Irvine, California, Woodbridge. Zero support. But they always have time to rebrand your channel, right? They have time to take a beautiful TV that was in perfectly working condition from the tennis courts, bring it over on trash day, dump it in front of the house so basically wasted time, gas, money, and created all these things here, as well as gave this, which is a little dig at the dudes, because Steve's channel is the Dudes Digest, right? So the Dudes Digest. So wipe your butt with it, basically, is what they're trying to say here, giving us wipes here to tell us how nasty and disgusting and horrible, how much they hate us and how much we are trash, right? The Dudes Digest, the Dudes Wipes, because they're wiping their butts with us. And they rebranded the Market Reviews channel, the Junk Dumper Reviews. Again, I've been here in Irvine, California, Woodbridge for over a decade. I would say about 15 years, but that might be too much. We'll see. But during that time, they could have subscribed, they could have pressed like on videos all over the social media platforms that I have. Again, I'm on every single one. Maybe I might not be on every single one. Somebody will pop up and say, but you're not on this platform. Maybe they just made it like last week or something. But anyway, I'm pretty much on every single social media platform out there. And people have the time, people make the time to insult you, to bully you, to make you feel how crappy you really are, how much they despise you, make it known how much they despise you. But they don't have time to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, so that then people like me could get more support and everything. And then instead of donating a TV, which was perfectly fine, Again, you find TVs like that at dance studios, doctors' offices, airports, and all that kind of stuff. So it's not crap. Bars, all that kind of stuff. So people are fine watching TVs like that over there. But if I donate it, I am the junk dumper reviews guy. And again, if I had support and all that stuff, if they had actually given the time to help, right now the channel would have at least 100,000 subscribers. It would be monetized, and I could afford to gift things as good as DJI products, high-end TVs, and all that stuff. But guess what? They didn't do the work, right? Because people don't understand, but YouTubers can't like and subscribe to their own channels. They can't make the 100,000 things that are required in order to make their own channels great. They can't. You know who does? You know who can? People. People can help if they wanted to. So anyway, no truer words have been said about social media and about how YouTube and Twitter and all kinds of different things can ruin a person's life. Just saying. But anyway, as I said before, I'm used to this kind of crap. But what really pissed me off was number one, that this beautiful dog and this beautiful man eventually did not get something that they could have had. We couldn't be able to collaborate with Ellen DeGeneres and create a really nice, cool animation for him, which is what I wanted to do. Irvine, California doesn't have a video game to teach kids how to drive better so that they don't end up driving as they do. You see one of the biggest issues with Irvine, California is bad driving, and how many accidents we have every year because of that. And we could have done something about that. But that's so many things. We could have had a 3D printing community here with YouTubers and all that stuff done. That didn't happen. So endless opportunities, not to mention the stuff that I did with VR cameras was not appreciated. The stuff that I said before that I made with 3D printing with both resins. I tried resin printing and plastic printing. All of that stuff. And so many other ventures that I tried. The Bumpaflex never got made. Burned 2 different companies into the ground because there was no support from the social media and people here in Irvine, California. They don't care. They're so busy hating on others, right? They're so busy hating on others and doing this, which takes more time and effort to hate on people than to go on to YouTube channel and to press like and subscribe. So anyway, what do you guys think about the situation? And again, as I said before, I'm used to this kind of thing. The Irvine, California Woodbridge community has explained thoroughly in so many different ways that they don't want this guy, this man here, to ever make any money at all in this community. But what pisses me off the most, as I said before, is how, thanks to them, my good friend Steve's YouTube channel was destroyed. I've looked at it today again. It is not available. I don't even know if all of his emails have been tanked or whatever it is. So I tried to email the guy, and all I get is the responses from the, what is it called? The male demon, D-A-E-M-O-N, whatever that thing, and it bounces back. So what's going on, guys? What's going on? Anyway, I had to make this quick video for you guys. That's all that I have to say today. 14 minutes of a rant. But anyway, if you do want to help out the YouTube channel and make a real difference so that I can actually send you guys and gift you guys high-end products, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and stop hating. It's easy. Not only is it easy, it's also free. Anyway, so I'm renaming this channel the junk dumper reviews going forward. But again, this is how much hatred there is towards me, the channel, and everybody that tries to help support this channel. And you think that Andrew Tate gets hate. You think Chris Cuomo gets hate. You think Donald Duck gets hate. You think Joe Obama gets hate. At least they can make an honest living. I was not given this opportunity. I was not. All the proof is in the testing, as you can see right here. And yeah. This, my friends, is what the Irvine, California Woodbridge community thinks of me, my channel, and anyone who tries to help to make it better. So with that said, guys, thanks for watching. And I will see you in the next one, because I'm not stopping what I'm doing. I'm just going to continue making stuff as I always do. But the sad thing is, nobody supports it. Help Steve at the very least. Help Steve. Come on, help Steve. What the heck is wrong with you guys?